Welcome to day 11 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. Today I'm going to teach you how to peel a tomato. So go ahead and fill a pot with water and bring it to a boil. Grab a tomato and you're going to make an X cut on the opposite side of the core. We are going to score it, meaning that we'll just make a shallow cut. It should look like this, and we'll also get our ice bath prepared. Okay, we're ready to go. We are just going to blanch this tomato. You'll put it in your simmering water for no longer than 30 seconds. We're not trying to cook this, we're just trying to release the skin from the flesh of the tomato. There you go, it's all naked. Now we have to core the tomato. Grip up on your knife and make a circular cut around the core, and it will pop right out. Now this tomato is all ready to be made into a pasta sauce. Bye, Little Chef. Welcome to day 12 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. Today, I'm going to teach you how to properly mince garlic. Start off by taking your palm and pressing down on the bulb to release all of the cloves. To take the skin off the garlic, you're going to take the side of your knife and use the Hulk smash method. The skin should easily come off, and if it doesn't, smash it some more. You'll slice it up one way, turn it, and then slice it the other way. Once you've done that, you're going to make a little pile of your garlic. Then you're going to place your hand on top of the knife, and you're going to rock back and forth through that garlic. Clean your knife off to make sure you're chopping up all that garlic, and repeat the process over and over until you get really small pieces. And to get this really fine, we're going to use salt as an abrasive. So I'm using the side of my knife and pressing the garlic against the board as hard as I can. This is going to release all the oils and so much flavor. If you did it right, it's going to stick to your knife just like this. I hope this helps all of my fellow garlic girls. Bye, Little Chef. Welcome to day 13 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. Today, I'm going to teach you how to debone a chicken thigh. Start off with a really sharp knife and start cutting away at the left and right side of the thigh bone. Once the bone is exposed, get your knife underneath the bone and cut it away from the flesh. And as we all know, the thigh bone's connected to your knee bone. So we definitely need to remove the patella. You'll find the patella by running your fingers along the thigh, and once you hit that hard spot, it's most likely the patella. So just cut it out, and then you're left with a boneless thigh. But if we want to skin this, just take your hands and rip it off. You can also take your knife and trim off some extra fat. But remember, fat is flavor, so don't cut it all off. So there you go, there's your boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You will save a ton of money by prepping it yourself. So I'm gonna just cube this up, and I'll cook a little piece up for my little chef. Render some of that chicken fat, and then pan fry a little piece of chicken. Let's see if she approves. Lulu loved it. And for myself, I made a little Vietnamese lunch. Let me know in the comments any specific skills you want to learn. Bye, Little Chef. Welcome to day 14 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. Today, I'm going to teach you how to cut up lettuce. First, you'll cut the lettuce in half, leaving about a ½ inch from the core. Turn it 90 degrees and cut it in half again. So now your lettuce should be quartered, and when you slice down the lettuce, it should look like this. Nice small pieces. Just be sure to give it a good wash. Bye, Little Chef. Welcome to day 15 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. Today, I'm going to teach you how to straighten your blade with a honing steel. So when you see a chef doing this, they're not actually sharpening their knife. They're just straightening the blade. When you hold the honing steel, make sure to keep your hand underneath the guard. We would like to keep all of our little chef fingers. There are many different methods to use, and you could use any that you see here. You just need to make sure you're holding the knife at a 15 to 20 degree angle and running the blade along the steel from the heel of the knife all the way to the tip with even pressure. Pass your knife through about 10 times on each side. Most honing steels are magnetic to catch all the metal burrs, but I would pass the knife on a towel to get off any excess. Go try it out. Bye, Little Chef. Welcome to day 16 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. Today I'm going to show you how I'm packing my new knife bag. So I normally have 2 knife bags, one that I travel back and forth with when I teach, and the other one that I'll take to my catering events. So I'm just transferring some of my favorite stuff into my new bag. Of course, I'm going to need my honing steel and my amazing Kuma chef's knife. I use my chef's knife 95% of the time when I'm cutting. This is my fillet knife. It's pretty flexible to get around the bones of fish and meat. I'll also pack my serrated paring knife and my regular paring knife. And this is great for working with smaller ingredients. And also my thermometer. It's always great to have it handy when you're cooking. And also a peeler. I could do the same work with my paring knife, but this makes it a lot easier. It's always good to have a pen or a pencil. And lastly, I'll stick in my business cards. And she's good to go. These are pretty much all the essentials that I'll need to complete my prep work. But based on the catering event, I might pack it differently. Bye, Little Chef. Do you want to learn how to cut like this? Well, let me teach you. Welcome to day 17 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. First thing that you're going to need is a chef's knife. Now, don't be intimidated by him. Once you learn how to use him correctly, he's going to become your best friend. I always suggest using a damp towel underneath your cutting board to prevent it from slipping. With your non-dominant hand, you're going to use something called the claw. This is what's going to help protect your fingers and guide your knife as you cut. To hold your knife, pinch right above the bolster and drop your 3 fingers on the handle. The first method, keep the tip of the knife on the board and rock forward like the wheels of a train. Your hand position's gonna feel weird and you'll probably build up calluses, but trust me, it works. Second method, you'll just go up and down, but make sure you're using your claw as a guide. Knife cuts are all about consistency. Bye, Little Chef. Welcome to day 18 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make an Alfredo sauce. You'll start off with some butter and some garlic. Fun fact, if you're using a garlic press, you don't even need to peel it. Saute the butter and garlic until fragrant, season with salt and pepper, add in your heavy cream and grated Parmesan, let it reduce, and add in your pasta. It's that simple. Bye, Little Chef. I'm going to teach you how to get your knives from looking like this to this. Welcome to day 19 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. I'm going to be using whetstones to sharpen my knife. First, I'm going to let them soak for about 30 minutes. Next, we need to find that perfect angle to hold our knife. We're looking for about a 17-degree angle. What I like to do is stack up 3/4, rest my knife on top, and we should be at that sweet spot. You want to think of these stones as sandpaper, working with the lower numbers and then gradually moving up to the higher numbers. Started with 400 grit, then to 1,000, and now to 3,000. As you're passing the knife along the stone, you want to make sure that you're holding even pressure from the heel of the knife all the way to the tip. Feel free to go back to those 3/4 as reference. We're creating a new edge and we want consistency. Also notice that I'm applying water as needed. If you're sharpening on a dry stone, you're not going to have much luck. Lastly, I'll finish with the 8,000 grit, clean off my knife, and we're back in business. Bye, Little Chef. I hate to break it to you, but brown sugar isn't raw, unrefined sugar. Welcome to day 20 of Little Chef, where I teach you how to become a little chef. To make brown sugar, you just need 2 ingredients, white sugar and molasses. I did about a half cup of white sugar and a teaspoon of molasses to get this light brown sugar, but if you want it darker, just add more molasses. Bye, Little Chef.